We created Prosperity by Design basically because I've been looking at a lot of things, and over the course of years, we've seen, number one, the financial market change a lot. And what we wanted to do was kind of sort of apply some 21st century rules to the game. No other time has this whole thing looked the same. Technology is so much better. All kinds of things are available that weren't available even just 5 years ago. And so when we did that, when I looked at all of those things and looked at, number one, just the financial literacy of everybody, one of the things that we know is that it's been the same for 40 or 50 years. And what people are doing is arriving in retirement and realizing that they don't have the same things that they thought they would. But more importantly than that is one of the things that we want to do too, as well as for those people who are reaching that point, but being able to talk to still that younger group as well, and saying, listen, it's not necessary to wait till you're 65 to experience all of these wonderful things that you can do now. And so what we want to do is kind of give people an opportunity to actually reach their goals, whatever they are to them. And that's what if you looked at the first video, what you notice is we talk about prosperity. Prosperity is a very individual thing. And say, if you want to change, if you'd like to do something different, we can do that. And if nothing else, the one good thing that we can do is give you an education so that you can spot good opportunities, take advantage of them, and grow your prosperity however it is that you'd like to do that. You get paid to learn. That is our primary focus, is that you learn the material and then be able to use it or execute to create your prosperity. So what we did is said, okay, fine, here's what we want to do. We want people to get paid to learn. Folks say, well, what does that really mean? Well, what that means is when you join Prosperity by Design, your primary goal, and the only thing you really have to do, you got to take the classes. In the classes, you actually, when you take the classes, we pay you. Now we have a unique structure on paying. And I tell people, it's kind of like if you went to a university or college or any of those kind of institutions, and when you walk through the door, they said, listen, everybody that comes behind you, here's what we're going to do. We collect the tuition from all these different folk, and what we're going to do is we're going to give you a piece of that tuition because you were here before them. Now that's a pretty good deal. And what they say to you, but here's the caveat. You have to be present. You have to take the class. And if you take the class, we're going to pay you for that classroom approach. And that's kind of how we built the program. And so our deal is that we want to pay folks technically learn. Kind of like when you were growing up and your parents said, listen, if you bring in all A's, I'll give you $20. Man, for each A you bring in, I'll give you $20. How many A's did I do? Every one that I could after that. So it was kind of an incentive for me to learn. We took that approach, that same incentive approach, and said, hey, this is what we want to do. We want to incentivize the learning.